Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am about to head into the grocery store to get groceries for the week. It's Saturday afternoon. I am at Super Walmart just because they have the most variety of groceries in our area at the right price. So I'm gonna head in, and then when I get back home, I can show you what I got. All right, I am back from the grocery store. I spent $137.45. A few things that I got are grocery related, just stuff that we needed for the house. So I'll go through those, and I'll also preface by saying that we do have a Costco membership, and we go there about once every 6 weeks or so, give or take. And I get some of our meat there, like our chicken breasts, and I do get a few other things. So, and I did just go grocery shopping last Tuesday. And so I had a lot of stuff on hand, and some meals from our previous menu we didn't eat. So I brought some of those onto this week's menu and added a few extra meals. So I'll go ahead and show you our menu for the week now. So you'll see here that I have each day, I don't have a meal that's designated for a specific day. It's just whatever sounds good that day. And then also with the menu, because our kids are picky toddlers, they don't tend to eat everything that we want to have for dinner. So I do end up making them something else. Sometimes it's going to be something that's quick and easy. It's something that I know that they're going to eat, so their bellies are going to be full. I do try and make their meals as rounded as possible. And then to go along with our menu for the week, on that same note, I do the grocery list, and I break it up by section of the store, so I'm not like constantly running all over the store. So I'll always know how that grocery store is split up, and I'll divide my note by department of the store. So I've got the fridge section, I've got the basically other or the middle section of the store, freezer, produce and bakery, which are usually the same area of the store, and then anything non-food. So I always do it with the little check bubbles next to it, so I can just go through the store real quick, check off what I've already got. That way I know what I still need to put in my cart. So I'll give you an overview of everything that I got, and then I'll go through everything in a little bit more detail and show you what everything is for. All right, so on the night that we are gonna do chicken wings in the air fryer, well, Rob will have chicken wings. I always just have a chicken breast. I'm not a huge chicken wing person. On that night, the kids are gonna do chicken nuggets and mac and cheese. So I just got this mac and cheese. It's $1, you can't beat it. And then I got the veggie Poppin' Chicken by Morningstar, so they can have these two. The burger tater tot salad night, I had the burger meats already in the freezer, and the tater tots are already in the freezer. But I got, since I already had everything for that, I just got a bag salad and a tomato and a cucumber, and then we have other salad odds and ends that are already in the fridge, like banana peppers and black olives. Another night we're gonna do 2-ingredient dough pizza, and that is 1 part plain non-fat Greek yogurt to 1 part self-rising flour. And I already had everything except for the sauce, which I'll show you in a second, and the Greek yogurt. So that I got that for that. And then for our spaghetti sauce and our pizza sauce, I use the Skinny-ish Dish recipe, and I can actually link that down below. All of my breakfasts, lunch, and dinners are based on Weight Watchers. I just started doing it again after taking a few months off. So this is Weight Watchers friendly. It's 0 smart points for a serving. So I'll show you the sauce stuff besides the seasonings that goes in that. So it's gonna be I got 3 cans of the crushed tomatoes, the large cans of 28 ounces, and then 2 cans, 14.5 ounces of diced tomatoes. So I got that for that. And then I also got more salad stuff. I picked up 2 heads of lettuce to have with our lunches and for other salads as a dinner side. Also to go with our spaghetti night, instead of doing noodles, I got spaghetti squash, and then I already had mushrooms, so I'll just top that with some chopped white mushrooms. I'm planning on doing like a doctored up version of a meatloaf recipe that I found online. So for that, I'm going to use 1 package of 93.7 lean ground turkey. This is just 1 pound. I got an onion, and I got this is the Heinz no sugar added ketchup. This is lower smart points than just regular ketchup. And then for sides, I already had a head of cauliflower. I'm gonna do mashed cauliflower in the food processor, and just some frozen broccoli. This is the best one that I found. It's the Great Value Florets. We just pop it in the microwave, easy. And our last meal on the menu is going to be chicken stroganoff, which I actually found from Felicia Fitness Health. If you're not familiar with her, I followed her through pretty much my whole Weight Watchers journey. She gives great recipes that are super easy, and as a mom, that's so important, especially when your toddler isn't going to eat what you are making. She has a toddler and one on the way, so she was a huge inspiration to me. So if you're doing Weight Watchers, or if you're just looking for weight loss inspiration in general, I'll link her channel below. She's awesome. For that recipe, you need brown rice pasta, low-fat cottage cheese. This is the best low-fat one that I found, the Great Value one. And then spinach, and then I already have everything else that goes into it, chicken breast and mushrooms. And oh, and I picked up another yellow onion. So that's it for the menu. Everything else for the kids we already had on hand. We just keep stuff like that, like ravioli, mac and cheese, anything that they'll eat. So for the lunch stuff, this is the cheese that I like to put on my sandwiches. It's 1 point for a slice. And then also on our sandwiches, we'll do lettuce. So like I showed you before, there's, I got 2 heads of lettuce. Also for the kids, I picked up a carton of strawberries. Ben likes to have these with Cheerios and yogurt with his breakfast. And this is the yogurt that Ben eats. It's the Siggi's, I think is how you pronounce it, the mixed berry one. It has really low sugar and really high protein. So it has 8 grams of sugar and 12 grams of protein, and then we only give him half. And then for Jack, he likes the Oikos 000, and this is sweetened with stevia leaf extract. Neither of them have artificial food dyes, which is something that's really important to my husband and I. And then I already have it, but they have theirs with just plain Greek yogurt, not the non-fat one. And then for myself, as a snack, I picked up the Two Good yogurts. I can't remember how many points these are, but I'll scan them in and put it on the screen here. I picked up a light sour cream just because this is nice to have in the house in case I make a quesadilla or anything for the kids, or refried beans. Ben's obsessed with the refried beans. I picked these up because they're nice for smoothies, and because I like to thaw them out and put them on top of my yogurt. This is just the vanilla flavored. For the kids, I got unsweetened applesauce. We have non-disposable pouches, and I'll just fill it up to the top, and they just eat it like a kid eats like a puree pouch. Also for breakfast, Rob likes English muffins with butter and jelly. We already have butter, we already have jelly, so I just got him some English muffins. And then I picked up these Kodiak Cake blueberry muffins. I've never had these before, and I hope Jack will like them. He was asking for blueberry muffins, so these seemed like, I don't know, they seem decently healthy compared to the other options. I try and stray away from baking powder with aluminum in it, and this does not have it. And then to go along with that, I needed more eggs, and I got these large muffin wrappers. We like to have these. These, I believe, are 2 Weight Watchers Smart Points, and then I'll usually pair it with Halo Top, one of the lower point ones, and it usually comes out to like 5 Smart Points. I think it's like whatever serving is on there. It says half a cup. Just about done. I got 2 cans of the mandarin oranges that are the no sugar added, so they're not in syrup. These are really good. Again, I'll scan these in and put the Smart Points up on the screen, but these are almost like a tortilla chip, and I like to dip them in salsa. I got these just for chocolate cravings. They're the sugar-free Reese's Cups, and they're 1 for 1 point. I just got the half and half, plain half and half, and the sugar-free, I got hazelnut. I like to have some fruit to snack on during the week, so this week I got pineapple and bananas, and Rob will always take a banana to work with him, and Jack likes bananas, so I always get a huge bunch. I got this True Lime Black Cherry Limeade, which now I'm looking at the package, and it said no artificial sweetener, so I looked at the ingredients and it has cane sugar, so I guess I probably should have scanned these before I left for the store. Sometimes, even after a year and a half of doing Weight Watchers, we still have fails. And then to have a glass of wine tonight, I got this for Rob and I because it's Saturday. Just 3 more things. I got All Free and Clear with Stain Lifter. I like to wash the kids' clothes and our bed sheets in this because Jack has the worst allergies known to man, and any laundry detergent with scents in it just makes him like sneeze like a crazy person. The kids are going to be construction workers this year, so I found these for $3.98. We'll just have a couple other things to do for their costumes. Should be pretty easy this year, but I thought these were cute and they were decently priced. And I know that their stuff is going to be picked over as we get closer to Halloween, so I wanted to get these now. Got Diet Root Beer, and to go along with that Vanilla Bean Halo Top, I thought it sounded good to do a root beer float. And last but not least, Jumbo Marshmallows, because Jack likes to have a sweet after he finishes his lunch, and this is his usual go-to little treat. And that's it. Again, I spent $137.45, and I think that's pretty decent. I probably could have done better at like Aldi's or something, but it's nice to switch it up once in a while, and yeah, I thought I did fairly good. So that's going to be all for this video. Thanks for watching.